Welcome ladies and gentlemen, how is it going guys? It's TK here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys another Call of Duty gameplay commentary. I'm not too sure what gameplay you guys are going to be watching. I'm just trying to match the gameplay to the commentary. But anyways guys, hopefully you guys enjoy it nonetheless. It's going to be pretty much, this commentary is going to be pretty much be over, the gameplay is going to be over around 30 kills and under 8 deaths or something like that anyways. So, you guys are going to be seeing some beasting going on inside this gameplay anyways, but hopefully you guys enjoy that while I pretty much talk to you guys about a story. So pretty much guys, this story is pretty much how I nearly died. So basically I was 4 years old, living in Wodonga as well, which is pretty much where I'm living right now. Like I left Wodonga, I moved into Melbourne, and I came back to Wodonga anyways. So I didn't pretty much live here my whole entire life. But anyways, so pretty much with this commentary, I'm going to be talking to you guys about that story, and I think it's just a little bit of an interesting story. You guys can see pretty much why I'm so effed up, but I'm kidding guys anyways. But anyways, let's get straight to it. Alright, so I was 4 years old, and pretty much it's just a very, very weird story. So I pretty much decided to go into my room one day, and pretty much I was pretty much bunk bedding with my sister. So me and my sister used to share a bunk bed. I was 4, she was 9. And we used to share bunk beds. She used to have the top bed and I had the bottom bed, and pretty much we had our black cat pretty much at the top of the bunk bed, and I pretty much decided to try up and go up in there and get him, just because of the fact that I thought that he was he was stuck up there. So I thought I'll go up there and try and get him. And once I got on top of the staircase, got on top of the ladder anyways, got onto the bunk bed, he decided to pretty much jump off, and when I was just about to hold on to him, he jumped off, and I pretty much followed with him. And what happened was he decided to land on his feet and run away, while I decided to be like, oh hey man, I'll just freaking land straight on my head. And I pretty much just fell straight off the top bunk bed straight onto my jaw. So I pretty much hit my jaw straight first, and I pretty much just head first straight onto my chin, pretty much straight down from the top bunk bed like a stick, just went straight onto my jaw, and I pretty much broke both sides of my jaw, and I pretty much knocked myself out for a couple of seconds. And then after that, what happened is that I pretty much just woke up, and then what happened was I started screaming and started crying and all that kind of stuff. And then my mum came into my room. What she was doing, she was pretty much cleaning the house or something, or watching television. I'm not 100% sure, but what happened is that she came into my room, and all she saw was my face, like an absolute balloon, popped up and everything, because I broke both sides of my jaw. And then she just saw me sitting there crying, blood, going pretty much out of my mouth, going all the way down onto my clothes. There was an absolute blood bath going absolutely everywhere onto the carpet and all that kind of stuff. It was just a very, very distressing thing for my mom, basically, because she just walks into a room and just because she thought I just dropped something, because she just heard a massive bang and she thought I just dropped something. Since I was absolutely a terror kid, when I was about 4 years old, I was an absolute terror. So she thought I just dropped something, but then she just saw me crying, and then she was just oh crap. So she came into my room, and then she just saw all that, just blood absolutely everywhere, my face swollen. And yeah, it was you guys can just picture that, man. It's just absolutely freaking terrible. So what happened was that my mom was like, oh crap man, we need to get you to a hospital. And then what happened was I was pretty much just blacking in and out of consciousness through the whole entire time. Pretty much on the drive there was pretty much at 8 o'clock at night or something like that. It was pretty late. So pretty much what happened was on the drive to the hospital, I was pretty much going in and out of consciousness. So I pretty much was just knocking myself out, and then my sister had to pretty much shake me to wake me up, and then after that I was just pretty much just crying, and pretty much got knocked out because of the pain, because the pain was absolutely excruciating. But I don't exactly remember it, but I pretty much would have been, because I'm getting knocked out because of pain, because there's no other reason why I would get kept on knocking myself out for no particular reason. So just sitting there in the back seat. So obviously the pain was pretty damn high for me, and I was just knocking myself pretty much out of consciousness. And the most annoying thing that pretty much happened in that day was pretty much the fact that the doctors thought there was nothing wrong with me. It's you didn't break any bones, or you didn't do anything. And the funny thing is though, I'm pretty sure I had a broken jaw for about 2 weeks. And then after that, the x-rays came back and they said that my jaw was broken, so coming for the surgery. And that was absolutely freaking stupid. You can just think about that. I have a broken jaw, I broke both sides of my jaws, completely snapped them, and he left it like that for 2 weeks. And then after I decide, oh, okay, let's come in for surgery. And then my mom absolutely just cracked the shits. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the story. So pretty much, guys, if you guys don't know anything about, you know, doctors and all that kind of stuff, pretty much I should have died by impact, like straight away onto my jaw. I should have died by that impact itself. I should have died by the lack of blood loss, because I pretty much lost all the blood inside my body. And because, you know, I was only 4 years old, and pretty much I lost so many liters of blood. I should have died by the lack of blood loss, and pretty much, yeah. And then also I think I should be retarded. I think, like, I don't 100% don't know, because like landing on your jaw, like something should happen to your brain, because like, you know, your brain shakes like that, like I don't really know, but I do think that I should have not be how I am at today, like be able to talk, because I did go to a speech therapist to pretty much, you know, like open my mouth just a little bit more to be able to, you know, pronounce words properly. Even to this day, I do talk with my mouth a little bit closed. That's probably just because it's, you know, it's a habit and I just go with it. And that's why sometimes, like when I talk, it's a little bit like, what do you call it? It's like a little bit of a mumbling type of, you know, speech and all that kind of stuff. But that is just because of the fact that, you know, I pretty much got used to talking like that. But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoy this commentary. It went for a little bit longer than I pretty much expected, but yeah, I think I got my point across. Hopefully you guys enjoy the story. Just let me know if you have any stories that you can, if you guys wanted to tell me about, and you know, I'll read them and comment back to you guys. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video, and I'll catch you with you guys in the next one. Peace.